And I'm back. Did it work? Just use regular Google Hangouts. Okay, so what's happened is I've tried using the new Cam Studio thing, YouTube camera, whatever, and it sucks. It doesn't work. It works for a little while, and then it freaks out because it detects like some kind of anomaly in the internet connection, and instead of doing what Google Hangouts does, which is just lower the quality a little bit, it seems to just try to plow on through, and that crashes it because I don't see anything in the preview. It doesn't say anything is wrong on the preview window. It has the chat bar, but there's nothing happening on that. So yeah, it's basically it's not a good system. It needs more work. I'm hoping that they get that fixed before Google Hangouts gets booted, because it looks like Google Hangouts is going to get booted, and I know why. It's just some bullshit. But no, Preston's here and he says, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm okay. I'm okay. Right. I will try again, like next month or so. It is lame. Apart from that, I've got some kind of annoying news from work, which is super fun. It's super mega fun and also annoying. So what am I going to do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But essentially, it's poopy. Apparently work, basically I do a bunch of different jobs. Oh god, Munich. Oh, sorry. The picture seems very clear now. Cool. How are you, by the way, Preston? I'll just keep talking while you're typing. Yeah, I do a bunch of things for work. I do a bunch of things for the company that I work for. I do editing, I do proofreading, I do occasional writing of and editing of papers, and yeah, it's basically I do a bunch of stuff. I've even done some concept art for them. But yeah, I have many roles essentially, and the thing is that they were paying for my editing program because it was good. It was really good. However, they're not paying for it anymore because of the reason is that basically I'm not a full-time editor, so they don't have to pay me for software that I shouldn't already have if I basically already have just editing software. They can do that. They can pay for the program for me if they want to. You know, basically, if somebody at work gives me the editing link, you know, the editing code for the specific program that I'm using, which is, by the way, let me just VideoPad Video Editor Pro, and we got one downvote. Thank you. Yeah, and it basically means that it's a free program. You can use it for free for a couple of projects, but essentially after that, you won't be able to use it at all, or you'll use the crappy version of it, which is fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. It just means that I have to pay for it myself, and it's great. Fortunately, I'm basically switching phone contracts soon. I'm switching to pay-as-you-go instead of paying monthly, so that's going to save me a hell of a lot of money because phone contracts are incredibly expensive now. I do not understand why. It doesn't make sense. It bugs the crap out of me because, like, I thought that £30 a month was way too much money to spend on a phone contract. I thought that £17 a month was a lot to spend on a phone contract, but £30 a month was like that's a lot that I was going to spend on a phone contract. But I understood why. It's because I got the latest phone. So basically that makes sense. I'm paying for the phone as well as the contract. However, I was not prepared for the price to go up. £30 was my limit, by the way. You know, it's like that's the most money that I would ever spend a month on a phone contract. I was not expecting it to basically go up to £40 to £45 a month. That is crazy. I have no idea what to do when that happens. I was expecting there to be a little increase in price, but I was expecting like £33 a month. So yeah, I'm switching. I'm not having a contract anymore with that specific phone company, and oh my god, it's way more than the phone costs. It's way more than the phone costs. So I'm going to just buy a phone and then get a monthly, a monthly contract, a pay-as-you-go SIM, and then that'll work, because I don't use anything that the actual contract is for. I don't use any of the unlimited text. I don't use any of the whatever 100 minutes that I've got. I think it's unlimited calls, actually. I don't use any of that. It's crazy, and I don't use any of the data because I use Wi-Fi all the time, all over the place. There's free Wi-Fi everywhere, so So yeah, I'm basically going to switch to an actual phone, and that will save me money, so that I can actually afford the monthly cost of the full program of the editing suite. So I've got a new editing software, and I like it. It's just that every now and again I basically use Movie Maker, which is what I'm currently using, because the thing I'm working on doesn't need that much. It's basically a squishing video that I'm working on right now because I'm still editing the video. Although I'm just doing the music now, and it's going to be a very short music thing because it's basically one track long. It's not a very long video at all. It's very, very simple, sweet and simple, short, sweet and simple. I'm really hoping that YouTube doesn't take it down though, because if anybody's seen the video that I released earlier today, well, yesterday technically, I'm wearing the same thing. So yeah, and YouTube has been very, very iffy. I'm expecting that video to basically be taken down any minute. So yeah. Anyway, the picture seems very clear. I've already read that. I'm good, thanks. Anything new with you? Well, I just said. SXFT Clouds says bruh, which is odd. Who is this person? Button pressing. He has 5 subscribers, but nothing on his channel. No playlists, no channels, no discussion. The description that just says, hi there, and he joined last year. Well, 2 years ago. Okie dokie then. Is that a cat person in his profile picture? It doesn't matter. But no. Howdy. Welcome aboard. I sometimes forget that pounds is the currency in London, England, well, it's the currency in all of the UK. I'm not in London. I'm not in London. I mean, does this look like London housing to you? I live in the middle of nowhere, but I'm in the UK. Daniel the Saiyan says, rubs your belly. Thank you, Daniel. So I'm just trying to load the last track of music that we had for the last video that we did, because I didn't write it down, and basically I explained why. Yeah. I've only been there like 3 times. It's okay. I don't know how to describe it, you know. My opinion of it is it's okay. I only grew up here. it kind of doesn't suck. There you go. That's my opinion of the UK. It doesn't suck. You know. Like, I don't think anywhere else I would be able to live the life that I've lived if I was anywhere else but England. So yeah. There are places where I would have been way happier, and there's a lot of the planet where I would have been completely miserable. So yeah, makes sense. Devon says, "Hey yeah." So, hey Devon. Oh, I think this is it. No. Nope, I'm gonna have to just quickly push the button and murder the computer. Murder to death. To death. Right. So it's only for like a minute and a half I need this music for. So basically I just wanted somebody's opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna go manually and find the fucking track because it's not working. Oh. What the hell? I think I might have actually done it. Okay. So let's just make sure this works. So, new track in a few seconds. I was hoping that Jeffrey would be here, but I'm guessing that he's probably asleep or he didn't get the notification. Does anybody get the notification, by the way, for when the live stream happens from the Cam app thing that happens on YouTube? You know, for my last live stream, did anybody get any notification before it nuked itself? Anybody? You got the notification. Okay, so Jeffrey might have got the notification for 2 streams, maybe. I don't know. What time is it over there? I'm assuming that you're in America. East Coast, right? That's the only one I can think of that, you know, I know the time conversion for. Although basically it's like East Coast is 5 hours behind me here, behind England. So it's 11, right? It's about 11 p.m. Yes, I'm in America. It's 10. So East Coast. Central is 6 hours. Central 6 hours. So like that's Chicago. Chicago Central, isn't it? So it's 10. Mountain. I'm trying to think of where Mountain is. What's in Mountain? What are the states in Mountain, and where is Mountain? Is that Texas? Texas Mountain? Yeah, Mountain is 7 hours behind. Wait, wasn't I 9 hours behind when I was in Seattle? I don't know, because that's West Coast. Doesn't matter. Western Seaboard doesn't matter. No, not Western Seaboard. Doesn't matter. It matters to somebody, I'm sure. I'm just saying. Point is, I was trying to kill time because basically, I was trying to give Jeffrey a chance because I know he likes to pick the music. Well, he likes to help pick the music. So yeah, I don't exactly know what to go for music-wise because oh, that's what I can do to kill time. I have to increase the volume. Wait, can I just select all? There's only this track. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. All these clips. This is very nicely edited, if I may say so myself. Because I want to increase the volume. Right. Okay. So okay. Yeah, I have no idea what we're going for. It's just me sitting on a teddy bear, essentially. It's actually a koala bear. Plushy koala bear. So yeah, we're gonna see what goes with this. Hopefully something will go with this. By the way, this is not something that happens often. I know because I basically I do editing as a job and as a hobby. There's a thing that happens with editing, and that's that you basically find the music that you want first, and then you try to match the editing that goes along with the music, or you already know a piece of music that you can edit this to and stuff like that. So I do it the backwards way around when I'm doing my videos, when I'm actually doing these videos. If there is a specific piece of music that I've got in my brain, then I will try to edit around that piece of music. But it's not always that easy to do that. It makes it really hard, basically. But I'm okay with the challenge. I'm just saying that this is not quick and easy, but it's a lot better in my opinion to just find a nice piece of music that kind of semi matches what's happening on screen. So that's what we're doing. In fact, I'm playing the video now, and eventually the music will just kick in by itself. But yeah, I don't exactly know what to go for this. Oh, here it comes. I think my audio card's broken. That should not sound like that. Annoyingly, though, it's a good track. That should not sound like that. I've got bigger computer problems right now. At 4 a.m. in the morning. I need to reinstall my sound card. Yeah, it's broken. Well, okay, give me a color, because I've missed out one of the captions and I need to make it a color. So whoever gives me a color, I will make it that color. That's right in the caption. That is freaky. That is just typical that my fucking sound card is broken now. Like, seriously, why? Why now? I edited 2 videos today, like 2 20-minute long videos today. Oh, actually, the human balloon video wasn't edited. I mean, that's not 20 minutes. That's 10 minutes, I think. I can't remember. Oh, it will tell me if I just poke this button. No, it won't. I lied. Yeah, it won't tell me how long it is. Oh well. Actually, no, I know what will tell me. Yeah, it's 10 minutes and 53 seconds, which was a complete accident. But what are you going to do? Okay, so there's no sound picking because the sound card is broken. But that does not mean I'm going to give up. The track goes well with what's happening. I'm just hoping that it's not going to... It shouldn't render the thing funny because it's just the sound card. It's just how it plays on my computer. That's the problem. This has happened in the past, but it just means I had to reinstall fucking software. I know I'm swearing a lot. I'm disappointed. I'm not really angry. It's just I don't understand why it's happening in the middle of the night, morning, in the middle of the morning. It's morning now. I mean, geez. I don't get it. It is bad. Yeah, lame. Just super lame. Right. Nobody gave me a color. Now it's 11. That's the last message I read. That was 8 minutes ago. I'm hoping that the messenger, the chat window hasn't broken. But I need a color. Okay. I'm gonna refresh the window just to make sure it's working. Just to make sure the chat's working. No, chat was working, just nobody talking. Understood. Understood. Oh my god. I thought that song had gone out of my head, but nope. It's there. So what color? I do not know. Chat still works. Okay. Yeah, I know it does. I know. But no, thanks for being here. I'm gonna go with like. Do you have a color in mind? Do you have a color in mind? Any color? I'm gonna go with like purple. Purple. I still need another color though. Ooh, vibrant purple or professional purple, or is it pastel purple? Yeah, it's pastel purple. Or is that earthy brown? Why is that purple? Green. Blue. Green. Okay. Well, do you want vibrant green? Professional green? What is that? Professional aqua. Earthy green or pastel green? It can't be pink because I cannot see pink. I'm colorblind partially to certain colors. It's pink and some greens is the color blindness. Although this is weird. This is so strange. I had a migraine, a visual migraine. It didn't hurt. It just that I couldn't see. I was blinded by a migraine. Everything went kind of weirdly sparkly. I've been able to see certain shades of green that I do not know what the fuck are. Ever since then, but still can't see pink. I don't understand what pink is. But holy crap, I understand what certain greens are. Like I'm trying to find an example in here, but it's like, what couldn't I see before? I don't know. I don't know what I couldn't see before. It's like very, very vibrant greens. I still need to know what kind of green you want. There is no just green for some reason. Green. Yeah, there's no green. So vibrant green, earthy green, professional green, or pastel green. Earthy green. Okay, earthy green. And blue was the next one. Blue was the next one. Blue. And for some reason, there is just a plain blue. No, there's light blue. Blue. There we go. That looks weird. I mean, it's fine. I'm not judging. I'm just saying it looks different. Sharp birds. How comes you get to be happy? I don't get to be happy all the time. How comes you sound like you're always happy, bastards? Okay. Video over. Trying to think of what to call it. I'm going to go with Going Down Under. I thought it was funny. I don't know if they would press you people. Right. Oh. Okay, and so I'm just waiting for that to render. It shouldn't take that long. It's only a 3-minute video. How long is the video? I can't tell yet. It's rendering. Awesome. I can't have the window up while I'm on here when it's rendering for some reason, because I don't know why actually, but for some reason it just closes my browser. It's a good thing I'm not using it on this computer. Jeffrey! Don't worry, you didn't miss any music editing or anything like that, because my sound card is busted again. Do you remember were you around when that happened last time? When the music just didn't sound like it was supposed to? I've got a very weird taste in my mouth because I haven't brushed my teeth since this morning. Because I brushed my teeth before I go to bed and I haven't gone to bed yet. You do remember that? Oh my god. So much better. You do remember that. Yeah. That happened. That happened just now. Oh, it's done. That happened just now, and basically it sounded, I know what the track is, and it doesn't sound like that. It sounds very distorted, like it's being played through a feedbacking microphone. You know, it's like a maxed out amp, basically. It like one of those, but that's been blown out essentially. You know, it sounds like that. So yeah. So I could not do that anyway. Right, I'm just gonna write down the name of the track because I didn't do that last time because somebody didn't remind me. It's called. Got it. Nailed it. So yeah, it sounds like, can I just play it for you? So it sounds like this. My microphone, my speakers on my computer. It's a proper sound system because HP are really good at getting good sound systems into their machines. Bang & Olufsen. Yeah, I thought it was Beats because my last one had Beats speakers just built into it. Anyway, really good. They're really good from what I understand, because I understand a lot about brands for technology and stuff, because Damon is a sound guy, and he also he worked for a high-end hi-fi company called Name. doesn't work for them anymore. Works for somebody else now, and basically, same kind of deal. A lot more pricier apparently. So awesome. So I know about this, and essentially, there's nothing wrong with the speakers themselves. It's definitely just my sound card, and basically, it's an issue that I've got to now fix at 4 a.m. because why not? I might just leave it for tomorrow, but it's just so annoying because my work requires me to have to listen to shit on my computer. So yeah, it's fun. Wait a sec, Preston. My foot is stuck in my desk. Yeah, belly rubs, and a belly sleep. Did everybody enjoy the video, by the way, that I uploaded to the Daddy Dog Tubs channel? Also, I'm probably gonna upload this to Squishing Tubs. Probably. Yes, it sounds muffled. I'm so sorry that happened again, Tubbs. It's fine. It doesn't bug me. It's going to bug me later. But yeah, it's just like I said, it's just the sound card. All I have to do is just uninstall the sound card, like all of it, and and then trick my computer into thinking that there's a new sound card in there, which I've done before, and it fixed it. So yeah, obviously didn't fix it permanently. Oh god damn it! Now with the eye. It's always something, isn't it? I can't just. I can't just have a normal stream. Oh yes, that's what Damon did. Yeah, that's Damon's job, and like he changed jobs. He changed not careers, just jobs. He's now working for a different company that's a little bit closer, but because it's close, it means that he has to actually go to work. He doesn't actually. He works from home, and he also works in the actual setting, in the actual lab, the audio lab there, which means that he's not here anymore for some of the days, and it sucks. But what are you gonna do? At least he isn't like going away for a couple of days every other week. He's just over there if I need him. But yeah, I sure did Tubbs sexiest Daddy Dog. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's not much of a pipe video, but I think I got good results from the inflation. There's a problem with the video, and it was bugging me for the longest time, and I realized what the problem is, and the problem is me. Somebody said this a while ago. They were just being mean. They were trying to be mean to me, but they seem to know the exact buttons to push. Somebody basically sent me a message on Facebook, basically saying that I've seen your videos. You should be kicked off of YouTube, and you know, they basically were talking about how I'm looking old and saggy. And the thing is that basically I don't care about my age. You know, I don't care if somebody calls me old. In fact, I think that's a compliment because age is wisdom and all that stuff. It's the saggy part. because of depression, because of bullshit that's happened over the past year and a half, I haven't really worked out at all. You know, I've been really struggling to work out, and because I haven't, I've noticed that, and this is probably why my weight had dropped. My weight dropped, but I have gotten a bigger tummy, but it's slightly saggier. I'm slightly softer in places that I don't want to be softer in. So yeah, it hurt. But in the video, it kind of like I kind of was noticing it all the time now, which is great. It's kind of motivation, but the thing is that basically every time I want to work out right now, I just kind of don't. You know, it's like I'll think to myself, okay, well today, somewhere today, I'm gonna fit in a workout session. I'm actually gonna use the weights and stuff, and sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't. I don't find the time. Just don't find the time to do that, which is shitty. But what are you gonna do? I'm still walking everywhere. I don't feel unfit. That's the thing. I don't feel unfit or anything. I am kind of comfortable, but at the same time, I kind of just, when I look at myself, I feel slightly weaker because of it. I don't know why. You know, I can still lift Damon up. And most things. It's just, yeah. Just a bad self-image moment. So I've been sat in this chair for a while because I've not been sleepy. So yeah. I love you anyways, Tubbs, but I understand what you mean. You know how you want to look and feel. That's the thing, though. I've never cared about what anybody thinks about, you know, how I look and stuff. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. But at the same time, I feel a certain way, you know, and my insides don't reflect my outsides because I feel like a round but strong kind of pig dog, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But that's how I feel, you know. I kind of a big, strong pig dog man. That's kind of the way I've always felt, and I know that I don't look like that. I just look like some fat guy at the moment, some short, hairy fat guy, and it doesn't match, you know. Because yeah, if I was that, you know, if I was the way that I'm basically the way that I feel that I am, then I would definitely have no problem. But I look like this, so yeah, it's not the yeah. It's weird. It's a weird thing to describe. Anyway, Jeffers. I don't know if anybody else is here because I think Preston left. Yeah, he says good night, everyone. A little while ago. Oh my god. Got you. I know I got you. Nope. But I really feel it. I really feel like I got it. There's an eyelash that's got in my eye. I know it has because I know it's an eyelash because I picked one out of my eye. not a few seconds ago when I first had the problems. Anyway, yeah. But you like the video. That's all that matters. That somebody likes the video somewhere. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Right. So I'm about to drop the quality. So where should I put this video? It is a squishing video, so technically it should go there. Let's see. It's not a bare feet video, so no. It's not a builder tubs video. Oh, god damn it. Go away. Also, birds, shut up. It's not a burpee tubs video. It's just me sitting on a plushie, you know. It's not a daddy dog tubs video because you don't really see the hood in this video. Not a fat daddy video. Well, it could be. No. Not eating anything or drinking anything, so it's not glutton tubs, it's not an inflatable tubs, it's not a lure tubs. It's squishing tubs or the tank of tubs and squishing tubs. Don't do that, computer. You always scare me when you do that. Squishing Tubs has the least subscribers and the least content, so I'm going to go with Squishing Tubs. Yeah. Any objections? I'm glad you loved it. The belly harness was weird because the when it's in belly mode, it's normally upside down when it's on the chest because the shorter straps are up here to keep the ring in the middle, and the longer straps are around the sides. But when it's on my belly, it has to be turned upside down. So I put it on normally first, and then I kind of like threaded my arms in around it, and it was around my tummy. But then it was upside down. So basically, I only did one strap to try to turn it around, but I only turned it around 90 degrees. And then I did it up again, and I was like, something feels off, and I just couldn't figure out what it was. And I thought there was something wrong with me, you know, that I've got a slightly lopsided tummy or something. But that's not the case. It was just the wrong way round still. So yeah. But yeah, I think it works. I think it works. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with my camera because I've cleared all the photos out of my camera, out of this camera. It's still plugged in from when I did the editing. Out of this camera, and essentially, oops, sorry, I hit you. Essentially, it ran out of footage. I didn't know about it. No thing came up on the screen or anything. It did at the end. So there were a lot more burps. There were a lot more burps. When I was just about to change the camera angle, and then I noticed that it basically wasn't recording anymore. And when I hit record again, it basically said that there's not enough memory in this device. And I was like, fuck. So yeah, I'm sorry about the lack of burping. That you might have noticed that there's a lack of burping. So yeah, I changed the camera angles after I did lots of really big burps, and essentially I recorded some extra footage. You may have noticed that there's different footage. In fact, the thumbnail image is from some of the footage that I recorded on my phone. Just to back up, because I was still burping when I was trying to turn the camera onto this and turn that off, and it was a mess. So yeah, there's not a lot of burping. Well, there's not the amount of burping that's on camera. There was at least twice the amount of that was happening. So I'm sorry, Panda Fox, if you ever watch this replay, because I know he likes the burpee. I know other people like the burpee too. So if you were expecting that from the Human Balloon 46 Leather Edition, then I do apologize. I did try to make up for it by recording extra footage, but yeah. I was actually trying to force the extra air out as well. There's one clip in the middle of all of that video where you may hear me kind of like burping out a tiny bit of air and then kind of going that's because I pushed a bit too hard to get the stomach to force the air out of it up my throat, so it basically nearly made me sick. It's funny, it's not bad, you know. It didn't feel bad or anything. It was just, you know, it didn't get all the way up to my throat or anything. It's just that my my tongue had the whole, you know, shut off reaction, so I didn't puke up, which is fun. So fun. Anyway, yeah, we're uploading this to that one, so things are going to go very much funny. They're going to go a bit low quality now, but I am leaving soon anyway, so yeah. I was lost then. I didn't know what button to press. How do I upload videos again? I've forgotten. It's early morning here for me. Give me a break. What did I call this video? Gee, going down under, because it's a koala plushie. Going down. Oh, there it is. It was my cursor was on it. I just scrolled down a little bit and my cursor was on it. Okay, and button pressed. So how long is this going to take? Wow. It's not telling me. Shouldn't be long. Will you try to get some sleep, Tubbs? Well, yeah. Like I said, after this, I'm basically I'm gonna let this upload. It shouldn't take that long because it's like 4 or 5 minutes. My phone's about to fall over, so you might hear that in a second. So my camera is about to fall over. Not this camera, the camera that's behind that camera. But I propped it up, and now it's just, I can see the lights shining. There it is. Just randomly does that. Likes to scare me when I'm listening to something. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to upload. It's only like 3-4 minutes. I don't know how long it is. I think it's. I was trying to get to it for 5 minutes, but basically it's like. The only way I do that is by making it extra slow, and I didn't want to make it extra slow because the frame rate wasn't that great for it for some reason. So it's only like 3 minutes long. Yeah, you heard it. Yeah. I don't really know what to talk about now. Kind of yeah. I got nothing. There is something. The cigar video might be out sooner than expected because I'm getting some cigars shipped to me. So I found somebody who basically will ship the cigars, and they're not expensive at all. So yeah. So if there's anything that you'd like to see that wise, because it doesn't look like I'm going to get in the hot tub anytime soonish. Although maybe this weekend. If you want to see specifically a cigar in a hot tub video, then let me know. Honestly, I'm okay with anything. But I just thought I'd let you know because, well, I've seen the comments that you make on other cigar bear videos. I will actually. I'm already looking forward to trying this service out, because basically it's from a new place that I haven't tried before, but I've been highly recommended. It's been highly recommended to me, so basically it's like, yes. I will say that knowing my friend that recommended this place to me, basically he probably will want to talk to me while I'm enjoying it. So yeah. I'm gonna be He likes the pig hood, so I'm probably going to be wearing the pig hood for some of it. But I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna happen. It's kind of going to be a directed by him thing. Because I said that I'd make a video for him. He's a very good friend of mine. He potentially will be in more videos in the near future. He will be in some videos in the near future. He's invited me to come up and see him, and he's very into rubber and padding and piggies. So he's got a very nice dirty mind, you know. Yeah, I don't know what will happen. I don't know if we'll be streaming or anything like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. I'm just looking forward to enjoying a nice cigar, because I haven't since Vegas. So that's nice. How's the video doing? Is it uploaded yet? Please just say it's 8 minutes remaining. Yep. I told you it's only a little video. It's on the Squish in Tubs channel, so. I have no clue. That was quick. I'm excited to see it already. Well, the thing is, I'm only streaming. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not watching any videos. I'm not downloading anything. I'm not doing anything else. So yeah. It's not that exciting, Jeff. Just me sitting on my teddy bear. It would be funny if basically he wants to see me padded up in my pig hood. Yeah, live. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you think that'll be cute? I kind of think that would be cute too, actually, to be honest. I can't wait to actually go and meet him because he's like really excited for that. He's every time I go to Bear Bash, I've got a message from him basically saying that he can't go to Bear Bash. It's really annoying. So it'd be nice to finally to meet him in person and stuff. But he's got a definite thing for like transformation and stuff because he really likes being a padded rubber piggy, and he wants to gain weight and stuff. And he's nice. He's just really nice. He's really nice to me. It's nice to have nice friends. Oh no, I might be able to. I don't know if he's been on the stream, you know, on here at all. He's definitely seen my videos. I got really hot, really fast. 3 minutes. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if he's been on. I don't think he's been in the chat, like ever. But yeah. So I just had the mental thought of like, yeah, doesn't matter. Bad mental thoughts. Weird mental thoughts, mostly bad. Naughty mental thoughts. I'm just gonna shut up about those. I don't need another channel randomly taken down for no reason. I've got a bad feeling that's going to happen with this video because I don't show anything off, but I'm wearing 2 sets of underpants. And Well, that and the leather, that's all I'm wearing. So yeah, it's kind of a thing. Like YouTube might flip out for a reason. It's just that I tried to make it so you couldn't see any outlines of anything, including my butt. And basically, it's like, no, you can see because the pants are actually kind of too small for me. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, I got a bad feeling that something's gonna happen to one of these two videos. Only because YouTube has, like I said, been weird. They've been very oversensitive ever since they apparently changed the algorithm or something. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened, but like YouTube has just been randomly saying everything that I've ever done is now age restricted, and it's like, ugh. Like I agree with most of it, but there was tons of it that the thing is, and I know I've said this before, YouTube, you can't just ban everything. You know, you can't ban everything that basically anybody finds sexually exciting, because you'd have to ban everything, because somebody out there is going to be looking for it. Yeah. Oh, here's something I wanted to say. I just wanted to say, I found out today that Ninja Sex Party, NSP, the band that I would say is like the only band right now that is active. You know, they're actively making music. They're actively going on tours. They're actively doing all. You know, they do all this stuff, and they've made like some of the best music that I, you know, like Danny Don't You Know and Heart Boner and Eating Food in the Shower and Cool Patrol. All of these awesome tracks, basically. You know, there's very rarely is there a track of theirs that I think to myself, this sucks. And they're on tour. They're going on tour in Europe. They're coming to the UK in October. And I found out today, and I was all excited, and I immediately got not excited again because everything's sold out. So so annoying. Like very few you know, going to music concerts and stuff is usually kind of like boring to me. I hate that. You know, I kind of hate that, because hearing something live is usually kind of, it can be a big disappointment because you're so used to listening to all of your favorite tracks exactly the way that you remember them from listening to the track. You know, you kind of, like, with all of the trickery and audio trickery that they pull off, and then when you hear them live, it's kind of they're missing that tweaking to the music and stuff like that. And it doesn't bother me at the time. I've only been to one music concert, by the way. And basically, you know, it disappoints me later. At the time, I usually enjoy it, although I'm a bit bored because you're only there. You know, that is your only source of entertainment, and it's only music. Mostly, you know, they don't put on a show. You don't watch them and then watch something else. You're basically, you're stuck there watching one band play one set. Usually without like like food and drink and stuff around. So yeah, you kind of it can make it incredibly long and boring, and I don't know. But Ninja 6 for some reason, them guys, I've got a feeling that I would have actually really enjoyed that. You know, it's not like a music concert; it's just that one brand. So yeah, I wasn't that disappointed, to be honest. I was, at the very second that I saw sold out to everything in England, I was like, I was stabbed. But then I kind of got better, like really quickly. So yeah, it's not a big deal. It's like, yeah, I've got a bad feeling as well that it would just be me, and then a bunch of teenagers, which would have felt weird. I don't know. So I just really hurt my mustache. I tugged on a mustache hair and it actually hurt. I hate that. Anyway, my video quality seems to have come back, and yes, there the video is. It is ready to be uploaded. Did you hear that? Did you hear that growl just now? That was my tummy. You cannot have any food, okay? I'm going to bed at some stage fairly soon. You cannot have any food. Okay, I am enable age restriction because YouTube don't flip. Publish. There it is. Hey, Panda folks. That's so funny. I was about to go. Well, they sold out already. That's terrible. I know, but it's not that big of a deal. I was bummed, but like I said, I got over it. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it would have been great. I know. Be careful. Why would I do? Yeah, shut up. Look at you guys. Just yawning. Yep, your tummy's talking to you, Tubbs. You heard it? Yeah, it's being really loud and annoying. When I'm kind of like, I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know when I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna go to bed at soonish. It's because I ate something 4 hours ago that was kind of satisfying, but not really. So yeah. Anyway, Jeffers and Panafolks, I'm sorry that I have to do this, but you bit your mustache. I didn't bite it. Oh, stretch. Belly rubs. And belly salute. I cannot stop yawning. I cannot stop yawning, so maybe I will pay attention to it, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, yeah. So, enjoy the videos, and also, YouTube, get your webcam feature sorted out. It keeps crashing when I try to test it. You know, there's no way of doing this quickly without Hangouts or something to replace Hangouts when you get rid of it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, see you later. It's Wednesday now, so I don't know when I'll be back on doing another live stream. I'm hopefully going to be doing something sometime soon, so who knows. Maybe even for the recording for the cigar video. I don't know. Anyway, guys, bye for now. Toodles and all that good stuff.